Shitface.
Yeah. So then it was revealed that there was 50 grand up for grabs, right? She's giving it to the Hague Housing Trust.
How did you catch that? Because I rewound that 3 times and I couldn't hear what was said.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Like,
how did you find out?
When I was out there, obviously, you know, like when you're actually in the studio, when you're like outside the house, it's quite hard to actually hear what's going on.
Oh, were you there, Gaz? I didn't know.
Yeah, I was. It's hard to hear because like they don't play it that loud, and also those fuckers don't shut up. So it's like, we just shut up and watch this interview, please. I actually care about the show and want to watch it, but they don't know how to do that. So anyway, that I was like, we didn't even hear what charity she gave it to. So I made this comment.
Because Emma was talking, and when she said it, people were shouting. Oh well, yeah,
exactly. And I was out there.
I know, and I couldn't hear what Emma said.
So it's the Hague Housing Trust, HAIG.
What the fuck is the Hague Housing Trust?
And the reason I know is because I've seen it on like Twitter this morning.
What do they do?
They do they do housing for ex-servicemen.
Oh, what?
Oh, crap cause, right?
Why does Sarah Harding care about that?
She must have someone in her family that was in the army or something. But like, think of all the causes you could have given 50k to. I felt a little bit like, God, you could have given it to like, I don't know, disabled children or... But then everyone's got their thing, I suppose. My thing is children. Because I work for a children's charity.
Do you care about children?
I care about the children that I raise money for, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want children, do you?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, I could, but I don't think I'm in a position to do so now.
That's interesting.
I don't like babies. Babies annoy me because they're ugly and they can't talk.
Yeah. And they cry all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When they get to like 5 or whatever and they can actually interact with you.
That's a long fucking wait.
No, not if you adopt one.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's true.
I'm not saying that I'm going to, but...
No.
I don't mind children.
Oof.
It is my, it's my job to raise money to help a set of children.
I used to work for Save the Children.
Yeah, I should probably pick your brains for advice. What did you do there?
Internal comms.
Oh, internal comms, yeah.
Couldn't give a fuck about this. No, I could. Of course I could about starving children. Come on, I ain't that heartless. Right.
So, Sarah was saying that she... Oh, yeah, you might not know this about Sarah Harding, but she's been living in the countryside for quite a while with her dogs and her cats.
In the village.
In the village. She said, I knew I had to get back out there because my confidence levels had dropped. She goes, what better way to get myself out of my comfort zone and around people and integrate with society again and show that I'm just a normal girl and go to Big Brother house. I can think of like...
Emma's like, oh, why don't you just do a magazine deal?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, or invite cameras into your home because nobody cares about inviting... Who wants to watch like At Home with Sarah Harding?
Yeah, with her cats and her dogs.
And her boyfriend from down the village.
Did you see that picture of him?
Yeah, you'd pick Chad, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I have written, Sarah has lovely teeth. I had not noticed that until that night. It's like she looked like a completely different person.
Yeah, she did. It was the fully made up, camera ready Sarah Harding, not the dressing gown.
No.
Listen here, I've been in this business 15 fucking years, Sarah Harding.
Fix it, look sharp. People go mad about that on Twitter. Like, did she really just say that? Yeah. I've written Sarah is like...
Why has no one remixed that yet?
Yeah, Dave Wall. I've written Sarah is like Princess Diana in this interview. She was like sobbing and just like...
Oh, the Bashir interview.
Yeah. And then Emma said, oh, we were all worried about you going in there because you seem very fragile.
Worried.
You weren't that fucking worried because you put her in there. Yeah.
Well, it was Dr. Gareth.
And then Sarah said, I'm a human being, which reminded me of Josh from BBUS. He's always saying, I'm a human being.
Is he?
Along with ba 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 ba.
Fucking meatball.
And then Sarah said, Chad has been my rock, which is also Princess Diana.
I've written Paul Burrell.
And she said her relationship back home with that dude from the village couldn't compare to Chad.
She said I was in a very short-term relationship. We'd just been dating. But I heard in the tabloids he moved into her house.
I hope he smashed all their shit up.
Gold discs.
It was nice when they were showing Chad. It was nice when they were showing Chad in the background because he did look happy. What?
I think Chad is lovely.
Yeah,
I just think he's like so lovely.
He looked really happy for her. And then Sarah looked all like coy and like giggly and bashful about it. It was quite sweet, I thought.
They're no Chantal and Preston, but good luck to them.
Yeah, give it a week. And then
2 weeks max.
Yeah, and then that bit I've already said, when they showed the best bit, she did look embarrassed when she saw herself drunk. So I think she's one of those people who gets drunk and just forgets what she's done, which actually is all of us. Sometimes I don't remember posting our podcast. So.
Forget shit that I've said on here, yeah. So Emma was like, now you can have conversations, but I think it's done. I'm talking about rubbing it in about the guy from the village. And then she ended that interview by going, "It's Friday, guys."
Right, yeah.
Because they've all been going like, wait till Friday.
Yeah.
And then I said, I've written, at least the Orbit showed Sarah some love. The people in the Orbit.
The Orbit?
That's called the Orbit. The interview studio is called the Orbit.
How the fuck do you know that?
Just from being there too many times.
The Orbit.
I've seen like the set layout on an official like fire escape evacuation procedure diagram, and it's called the Orbit. And I hear Emma talk about it on like Facebook and bots and stuff. People in the know, people that know about production, Matt's S tweeting, know that that's called the fucking Orbit.
We put him on blast last week and he's still following us, I think. Whatever.
And I've said that my last note is that the fireworks were awesome.
My last notes are, Chad said in her best bits, every single second I have with her is better than the last second I had with her.
Sweet, isn't it?
That's like the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
And then when Sarah come out to the fireworks, Barry come up and cuddled her.
He was the first one out there, yeah.
Fuck off, Barry. Where's Chad? And you can tell us what already happened, because they cut it off then on the programme. So what did you see?
It was just that the whole bunch of housemates came out off of their like podium round to the stage, and they were all just like around in a big huddle, like having a celebration. Those fucking like glittery ticker tape confettis were like going off for ages, and the fireworks went on for much longer than when they cut off the show as well.
Those fireworks did look good.
And they kept all the lights on for quite a while. You know, I think when we were there, they just like shut it all down, like get out. But they were allowed to like have their little huddle and their good time.
And did you see Gemma Lucy congratulating Sarah?
I wasn't looking so closely.
Well, so on the whole, were you satisfied with that as a winner?
Oh, as a winner, I really wanted Chad to win because I just felt like he gave us so many good one-liners, and
he's the funniest.
Like, I don't want to say he went on a journey, but like he went from someone who wanted to like fuck every girl in sight.
Yeah, like thinking about the way we talked about him when he first went in, we were like, what an absolute knob.
Yeah, but I think he came from his Bachelorette background, which was
American reality TV move.
Yeah, are you doing the American reality TV thing now, Brandy? Like, no, he came from like that show where he knows that he had to get with someone. And even though he did end up getting with someone, like, I feel like whatever developed between him and Sarah sort of came quite naturally.
Well, so we heard, yeah.
From both of them was the same story. So I feel like it was real.
Yeah.
Whereas at the start he was just like, okay, I'm Chad and that's what I've got to do. It's going to be this girl, any girl apart from Helen.
Apart from the old lady.
Yeah, yeah. But he sort of just formed into himself with his like witty lines and his relationship with Sarah, and that was just the real Chad.
Yeah,
I think
too. But what about their hopes for a future?
I mean, I think Sarah's abusive to him. Yeah. To be honest with you, like, I can't believe that he hasn't seen a red flag already.
I think he likes it. Some people like to be in a relationship like that. They do.
Yeah, the way. What's interesting is the way like Sarah speaks smack to him and then draws him back in. Yeah. That's the abusive part. It's like, fuck you, you're shit, you're this, you're that, but come here and hug me now. Yeah. And then he's like, okay, and that's when his like smile lights up, which we saw when he was like sticking his head out the door.
That's what I mean.
And then for whatever reason, whatever has happened to Chad, he likes that for some reason.
Oh, someone told us how his mum died.
Was it cancer?
Breast cancer.
3 years ago. So
it was quite recent, so...
Yeah, I thought it would be longer ago than that, actually, because when he said, like, my life is... you can't make my life any worse, my life sucks every day, I thought that he maybe lost his mum way before.
But 3 years is not long to lose your mum, is it?
Well, no.
But I can't remember who told us that, but thank you to who told us that.
Possibly Rowan?
Maybe.
So are we going to now go back to the start of the week?
Yeah, we'll go back over the rest of the week. God, we've done the best bit now. You might as well just...
No, don't you turn off. 'Cause this is gold.
No, we got some good shit. We got some little special bits for you at the end. We have got some special bits.
So. But don't you go skipping to the end, because those fillers... Not fillers. The middle's going to be good.
What arsehole is going to skip to the end? They need to know the code word. Oh, that is at the end. We're going to do the code word in the middle. That's what we're going to do, so careful.
And if you don't know what the code word is, if you just listened to this last time when we got tons of listens, and not usually, we give you a code word, and then if you tweet us back the code word to prove that you've listened to the whole thing, I tweet you my GIF of the week.
My GIF I did was a bit shady off the TV, wasn't it? Didn't look that good.
It's because you had the edge of the TV just in the shot.
I know, I fucked it up. But still.
It's a good one, though. It annoys me when the thing I want to GIF hasn't been put on YouTube, because I rely on YouTube to make my GIFs.
Annoying. So, yeah, that code word is coming soon, and you won't know when, so you best keep listening.
So join us now as we go back in time to last Tuesday's double eviction on day 21. I said, Emma looks good. She had a red dress on, and she had good hair, apparently. And you know, it's on Emma's look.
I honestly can't remember that. I can't remember back as far as Tuesday.
I mean, I can't remember it, but I wrote that it was good. So...
Well done, Emma.
The audience were trying to get Sarah out. Get Sarah out.
Get someone out. Get someone out. Guys,
so,
full disclosure, I'm drunk now, so as you were.
On the start of the reality segment started with a morning song.
The reality segment.
And they were dancing, and Chad had a boner.
Did he?
So he had to hide it under that gold glittery cap that he had by the side of his bed. Looks like Honey G's old hat.
Why has he got that?
I think it's from that rap battle task that Sarah wore or something. Or maybe the murder mystery one.
But we know Chad's boner ain't nothing special.
You've seen it being rubbed. Gemma said to Helen, can I be in your sitcom? And Helen went, well, you've got to be good to be in my sitcom. Can't just come in not being able to act.
Well, here are two things that are never going to happen. One, that sitcom being made. Two, Gemma being in it. The end.
Derek says that Sarah and Chad are going to have a girl.
Megatron.
Chad goes, we shall name her Megatron.
I think that's good.
And then he said, do you remember the second name?
Yeah, LaQuisha.
LaQuisha.
Is that even a name?
No idea. And after that, he decided to jump in the pool with his jeans on.
Oh, come on, you bastards. Typical reality TV move there.
Next, in my notes, is that Gemma was mitt tanning Sam. She should get in touch with Isabel. Did a good job, didn't she? Sam said, I look like a raccoon.
The way he said raccoon was really funny.
Was it?
He said...
Raccoon.
He said it really funny, like not normal. Like a posho. I've put he looks like a buffoon.
Nice. So Chad said that he's had 3 serious girlfriends in his life, and the longest was lasting 1 year. At the time of this conversation, he was eating cereal.
Also, at the time of this relationship, he was 45. Did he look old up close?
No, not really.
Did he look
not old,
30?
Old.
You're 30?
No, I know.
Did he look 30? No, he did not.
He's been through a lot, right?
True.
Sam was in the diary room next with his tan on, saying like how ridiculous he looked.
Jokes.
Do you remember what Big Brother said?
You're a cunt.
Big Brother said to him, your teeth look very white.
Yeah.
Isn't that what?
What?
A racist remark that someone said in Big Brother USA?
Right? I don't think we've called anyone
racist.
I don't think we've called anyone racist yet. This podcast.
Big Brother, you're being racist.
Racist.
Okay. Next, Sarah was taking the bottle of red wine. You guys don't drink red, do you? Gemma said she was sneaking it to your little corner with your